What up, though? Y'all already know how I go. Smash, like, subscribe, comment. I don't care what you comment, as long as you comment, you dig. I'll be giving y'all this on the road, man. Shout out Tim, bro. Shout out Timothy Russell. Thank you for the Cash App donation. I appreciate you. Maybe people suggesting I get back to doing that because we got some things planned. I'm in a better place now. Far as my income, I'm not. I ain't doing the best. I ain't winning, but I keep it rolling in. No matter what problems I come across, I gotta solve them one way or another, man. I ain't doing the best, but Lord, compared to other people that been through what I've been through, getting out the county jail when I had the violation, compared to them, boy, man, I can't complain about life, homie. I don't have everything I want to or nowhere near, but homie, I be seeing the way some of these guys living, and I be like, damn. And shout out Oso, Bloody Glove Damu, Mafia Oso. The boy got me a job 3 days after I got out of jail. He told me, like, when you go home, call my girls. They had me a job 3 days later. So shout out also wifey too, man. Period. And Corey Holmes, if you want to write him, he in Wayne County jail, fighting for his life. He did on time. I've been there 4 years. But let's get into this. I'm gonna show you all these videos of this clown. He talk about Bill Feezzyy. I seen some of the comments wrote in his on this page, and Bill Feezzyy. Like a lot of y'all guys, I don't understand y'all, man. I ain't defending him or nothing like that. Is he a corny dresser? Yeah, with the big oversized big hats or whatever. Okay, I get it. Why you care about how he look though? Why you care about how he look? He telling good stories. He got getting a lot of views. He got a lot of followers. Moving up, why do other men care about how another man look when he talking on here? Like, I don't be understanding it, man. Y'all be bringing up some stuff that it don't even matter. People, okay, I understand. Oh, maybe he's soft. He don't seem like that type of guy. I look at the videos. Yeah, maybe he's not that type of guy. He more of a smooth guy. He a hustler. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Everybody ain't big, tough, and strong and stabbed a bunch of people. Everybody not an idiot like me to go to prison with 9 months and do 4 years. Everybody not a dummy like me. Everybody don't have pride issues and anger issues. Other people go in there, hustle, make money. He started building his stuff when he was in prison. They had cell phones down there. So shout the brother out for doing his thing, man. But you got this clout chasing guy, man. Just look at the videos. Take a bit look at the videos. This guy done made like 5 videos about a guy he don't even know. When I looked it up, I'm like, oh, he was in prison with him. Oh, he about to give us some insight on Bill Feezzyy. This is about to be a good little going back and forth. Everybody like a little friction. We all love rap battles. We like when somebody sneak this, somebody else, this and that. Man, we like it. We can't deny that, but he wasn't even in prison with the guy. I thought he was in prison, like, about to say, yeah, I was on the rock with Feezzyy. Feezzyy got smacked. I could prove it. Feezzyy told on the guy that smacked him in there. I thought he was about to say some stuff like that. I'm excited, and then watching the videos, I'm like, this dude is exceptionally angry over a guy that he don't even know. Hopefully this give him some followers right now. He got like 600, and hopefully he grow to 50 million, billion, trillion followers, man. But clout chasing ain't just the way to go, man. It's stuff I could have said about people on here that I don't know like that, And I made a mistake of uploading a video about 1090 Jake saying he a fake blood. My boy SMB said it. And I messed up. I had to apologize for it. And what's even more wrong is when I talked to Spade again about it when he gave me the message to tell the kids, when you rap, be a fake gangster. Don't be a real gangster going to jail. Get the money. He said, bro, my bad about the 1090 Jake thing. He stamped. He said, my bad. It ain't 1090 Jake. It's the Kodiak Red kid. The Island Boys. That's who he's talking about. I messed up. I can admit that. The video slap. I ain't take it down. But I did apologize. Because a rule we got in prison, if you embarrass me and go crazy in front of everybody and you was wrong, apologize in front of everybody. So I apologized in front of everybody. He was talking about the Island Boys who wasn't officially stamped bloods. You know what I'm saying? My apology. And I love the Island Boys. Don't get it twisted. I like the Island Boys. So I'm not going to say what else he said. I told him like, nah, I ain't about to put that out there about the Island Boys. I like the boys. They come from nothing. They making something out of themselves. It don't matter if they real thugs or not. I don't care about none of that stuff, man. But nevertheless, though, shout out to Island Boys. This clout chasing guy, he say, ain't no real prison predators. Are you stupid? I uploaded some videos for y'all to see too. Of people that been on my channel talking about it. Like it ain't Pussycats, like it ain't New York's, like it ain't TX's running around.
The hoe, man. A lot of you niggas be coming with these prison stories, man. And I sit back and I listen to you. Some of you niggas I'm subscribed to. But Bill Feezzyy, I had to really let you have it, family. I had to let you have it. Cause you the biggest liar of them all, man. You the biggest liar of them all, man. Now the day and age and the era that we in right now, it's a lot of young dudes in prison. It's a lot of young dudes on these level 4s. It's a lot of young dudes doing life. So homosexuality is not the culture inside of the prison system. If you are homosexual, there is a yard for all that. There is a place for all that. They just don't allow that just around straight dudes in prison. So you're acting like that there's some guy walking around the yard, some big old buff dude walking around the yard raping fools.
Because you just asked me about homosexuality. So my first time using a blade, right, was a guy cut into me. Told me I like what I see.
With it, he was at that gate like clockwork. Imagine the bus coming that way, right? He'll be just like this. Look, he'll be like this. He'll be all up on the gate, just watching. Just watching like a lion. Right? Then the other bandits, they'll get together and they'll discuss who they want.
On Saginaw, he was pimping on Saginaw. So he came on me, he said, hey, you know that guy who charged you, bro? Right? Yeah, he said, he back. Okay. He said, what you want to do about it? I said, that guy don't want no more smoke from me. As far as I'm concerned, it's over with. He said, okay, do me a favor then. Go down there and tell the guy, it ain't over. I said, okay. So I went down there and told the guy, hey, it ain't over. 4 years later, I ended up getting found guilty of the murder and going inside, and I seen the guy, and the guy had Afro puffs, Kool-Aid on his lips and on his...
When you come in the rock, especially if you're a white guy or you just some weak, small, or usually a white guy, weak, small, suburban kid, no facial hair, coming in there 17, 18 years old, boy walking right up, grabbing a handful of cheeks and dare you to say something about it. I told a story where I seen 3 predators on one white guy getting them in debt, telling them, well, you can make this right if you do this, this, and that. Then you can only pay us this. I told a story about it. Feezzyy got stories about it. The Dante show got stories about it. I uploaded a clip from Dante. Hope y'all don't take it now. I'm shouting y'all. This is y'all clips. Homie, that's prison. You ain't did no real time. You ain't been on no real yards. You might have been on level 1 camp yards. I don't know if you did hard time, and I ain't do too much research because the stories wasn't all that, right? You been on a real yard? Where I'm from, level 2 that's the realest yard. Level 5 real, 2 level 4 real. It's more violent, more sadistic, more crazy people. But level 2, you got a lot more to get into it about because you out the room a lot more and it's a lot more people. Level 5, they ain't gonna let more than 100 people be on a unit coming outside. And most of them gonna be on sanction. So outside it might be 70 people. You dig what I'm talking about? If you ever been on a real yard, you know it's predators walking around. And you right, they ain't all buff. Some of them is though. New York, big guy, knocking guys out, doing his thing on them, pleasing them, not getting pleased, pleasing them. I mean, not getting pleasure, but pleasing them. You know how sadistic and crazy that is to knock a guy out and what? You knocked him out and went on him? Usually it's vice versa, homie. I'm about to beat you up and you about to do something for me. Homie, what? Bro, I'm shocked by it, bro. But anyway, prison, yes. Every other yard, you got a guy that they know when the little white boy come in here. That's me. They really be at the gate. I told y'all the story. I'm glad. Go look at the Dante show when he was talking about how he stuck his nose in the wrong business. Didn't I tell y'all the exact same thing? I seen them doing that, them 3 bandits. I tell the homie, like, hey, go get the thing, because I'm about to go confront dog about doing that. He just doing it out in the open. You know what I'm saying? Ain't that disrespectful? Mind your own business, homie. I'm glad I didn't say nothing, because I end up seeing a situation about a guy butting his nose in somebody predator behavior. They got that boy left on a stretcher. Left on a stretcher. You can't tell a man how to jail. You can't tell a man who ain't gonna be his woman if that's what he want. Just hope it ain't you. Just hope you got some backup. Just hope you really cut like that. Can't tell a man how to do life. You heard Porter Ill say that. I can't tell a man how to do life. I was wrong for involving myself in a situation with the homie. Getting on his girlfriend. His prison girl. I was wrong for it. Guys wanted to get him out of there. Because he butted his nose in their business. When he should just let it go down. They put the paperwork on brother. Suspend him for a while. And that's how it was supposed to go. But he butted his nose in the wrong business. In prison, another man to the predators, that's his woman. That is a woman. It's no longer a man. This is a woman in his eyes. To the ones that's really gone. A woman is very valuable in prison. If you could have a biological female in prison, and you said, hey, it take $300 to touch on her, every inmate will hustle up $300. So you got 300 people in the unit, times that by 300. I don't know what the math is on that. But trust me, everybody, damn near 95% of the population, 90% of the population will pay for a woman. So now you got this man that's gone in his head, feel like he can go up on a regular person and make him a girl. And he in the process of doing that, and you ruin it, homie, you'll get airlifted out that joint, be in the hospital with stitches all in your face, your head, your mouth. They not playing. So what this guy talking about, he probably never been on no real prison yard, man. And this ain't the way to go to get clout, man. The clout chase like that. Like, at least clout chase, man. Elegant. You doing it, you look thirsty. Don't be thirsty about it. Seek it, but don't, you know what I'm saying? I know you want the money. I know you want the money. I know you want the views and the clicks. That's cool. Get it, but pick a real issue out, man. You don't know this man. You ain't in jail with him. It's getting crazy, man. The chump stuff, man. And then you got these young guys out here. I told the guy I didn't like his music. He said, go dig your dead homie up and your dead ex-girlfriend. Like, damn, you jumped straight to that? It's crazy, man. And then posted it too, like it was cool. Like, oh, I said, I don't even know who he. I don't even remember his name. So I don't have no beef with you. If I see you, it don't matter. Because I noticed as I've been going out lately, like especially on the east side of Detroit, they show me the most love, man. People be knowing who I am. They be messing me up. Like, bro, I only got 23,000 subs, but I'm the only one in Detroit really doing it like this. And it just inspired me to go harder now, man. Every time people I go on the east side. I say about 4 people like, hey, you Petty Tupac TV, and none of them had a problem or issue with me. And every time they do it, it's like, hey, what's up, you Petty? I'll be like, damn, man, I might have to fight this guy. I might have to. But it don't never be like that. It be love. You can get your weight up without clout chasing, man. Pick some good clout chasers. Go with somebody that's on YouTube that you know or something like that, man. Pick somebody, build somebody up to beef with them or something like that, man. You gotta do better than that, man. Come on. Shout Bill Feezzyy doing this thing. Like I said, I don't care. I don't understand why y'all care about how big his hats he is or how soft his image may be. He never said he was the toughest guy. from the videos I seen, he never said he was the toughest guy. He never said he was just putting in a hell of work. He was a hustler. He had cell phones. He was making money. He had drugs in the prison. Like, he's getting his money. It ain't all about war. I be telling guys who join gangs, bro. Everybody who join a gang, if you got a good leader, it ain't all about putting in work like that. You might be good at accounting. You might be good at finances, real estate, so on and so forth. You don't need a clique full of shooters for what? What are y'all gonna accomplish? Y'all gonna be some broke shooters with court-appointed lawyers. And that's the worst thing, man, to be in jail with a court-appointed lawyer. Bro, you ain't never been on no real yard, man. And shout out to everybody who messed with Bill Feezzyy, who defended him. You did all that and then still only got that amount of views on your, like, you did all that for 600 subs. And when I seen you a week ago, you was at like 558. Now you only got 600 off doing all this dissing and keep dropping videos back to back to back to back. I did this, and I want to let y'all know, if you go to prison, you don't listen to that dude. You go to prison, you young, you weak, you a punk. Them predators gonna be on your head. They can smell that, like blood in the water for a shark. They can smell it miles away, homie, and go straight to it. It's like they got the electric senses in them too. They know if you weak and know if you gonna go for it. And then some dudes so dumb, some predators so dumb, they go off this strictly. Do you got a new prison number? Like I had a 9 number, and like the oldest prison numbers is like 15s. 1 3s, 1 5s or whatever, right? So they see I got a 9 number, and it's only, I got a 9-2 number, and it's only on 9-4, 9-5, right? You know how many guys like insinuated stuff to me? I told you a story about the guy who said, let's go outside and work on your glutes, and I didn't know what glutes was. I didn't know what he was talking about. And in his head, since I didn't say nothing about working on my glutes, in his head, he like, oh, he might go for this. I didn't know what glutes was, homie. Bro said, let's go. He said, let's go outside and work on your glutes. Oh my God. Oh, man, I was so dumb, man. I did not know what glutes was. Only thing close to glutes I knew was like glucose. I thought he was talking about like getting healthy. You know what I'm saying? He was talking about my glutes. It's crazy when I think about it, man. But yeah. Dude, hella predators in prison. Don't ever think it ain't. Stay up out of there. For real, especially if you're weak and you're a punk. Period, man. Peace and blessings be upon y'all, man. Big 5.